Arsenal may have 4 players in their ranks that could tempt Bayern Munich into a swap deal for Serge Gnabry this summer. The Bavarian giants have reportedly quoted the Gunners £40 million to reunite with the winger, who spent 5 years at the Emirates as a youngster. But Mikel Artet could yet introduce several players into the equation to save some cash. What more convenient way to replace Gnabry than to sign his replacement as part of the very same deal? Pepe's time at Arsenal has been a huge disappointment, but Bayern would be foolish not to consider his scintillating displays for Lille, which ultimately convinced the Gunners to shell out a club record fee back in 2019. Artet and co are thought to be keen on offloading Pepe this summer, and Bayern may warm to the idea if they miss out on Sadio Mane. The Liverpool star is believed to be top of their hit list, but they will face competition for his signature and may have to resort to a plan B if unsuccessful. Central midfield is not an area brimming with top-class players in Bayern's squad, aside from Leon Goretzka and Joshua Kimmich. There has been talk of Marcel Sabitzer leaving them even thinner on the ground after an underwhelming first season, which could spur Julian Nagelsmann to scour the market for fresh faces. Maitland-Niles could be a contender, and at 24 years old he still has plenty of time to mature and develop in Germany. His latest loan spell at Roma did not see him pull up any trees, but with Arsenal ready to cash in, Bayern may be wise to wind back the clock a year or two when his versatility and athleticism earned him 5 senior caps for England. If bolstering the midfield remains a high priority for Nagelsmann this summer, Partey would be a ready-made option compared to Maitland-Niles. The potential stumbling block for a swap deal with Gnabry is Partey's fan-favourite status at the Emirates. But some reports indicate that the Gunners were willing to include the Ghanaian in a prospective swap for Juventus midfielder Arthur Melu. He may therefore be closer to an exit than first thought, and he certainly possesses the kind of quality that would make Bayern feel much better about letting Gnabry go. Bayern could be forced to replace Robert Lewandowski this summer amid fierce interest from Barcelona. Arsenal youngster Balogun is by no means ready to step into the prolific Pole's shoes, but the German side have shown an affinity for signing promising youngsters in the past. And the 20-year-old is certainly one of those. Balogun is highly thought of by Arsenal fans, and he scored 13 goals in 11 Premier League 2 matches this season before gaining precious experience on loan at Middlesbrough. The few chances he has been given by Arteta have not gone well, however, so letting go of him to sweeten a deal for Gnabry may not be out of the question.